40W. So if you're just joining us, make sure that you stay with us. So first, guys, we are going to go through with the KG 18 gloves, and as you can see, I'm also rocking one. So if you are interested in these, just make sure that you let us know. Okay, so lit, if you're just coming in here, stay with us, my beautiful people. We have the best deals. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you through the KG 18 gloves, and we have some main selling points for this product. Okay, so for this product, guys, it is not only breathable, it's thinner, and also it has high quality protection as satisfied by the EM388 2016 safety standard. Okay, so if you are interested in this product, make sure that you let us know. So this is the KG18, and it is made out of natural that has been caught. It is made out of nylon that has been coated with a microform nitrile. So if you are involved in the automotive assembly industry, the manufacturing industry, this is the product for you. We have a lot of fast colors that are available. So just make sure that you stay with us and get to enjoy these beautiful and amazing deals that are available. Okay, so as I was telling you guys, for this product, they have the 360 breathability, which keep your hands quite cool even in hot environments. So if you are part of an industry where you have to wear your work gloves each and every day, just make sure that you get these KG18 from us. Thank you so much, my dear Stan, for joining us. We have amazing, beautiful products. So they're also thinner, guys. They are 20% thinner compared to other gloves that are also there in the market, and they give you the 50% enhancement in performance. So just make sure that you grab them, and as you can see them from here, they have this 4131 marking. Okay, so the 41 are basically representing the strong abrasion resistance, and also the one that's the cut resistance, and the 3, it's for the tear. Thank you so much, my dear, for the likes. Keep the likes coming also, guys. We have nothing but the beautiful deal. As I was telling you guys, the one at the end, it represents the puncher. Okay, so if you are interested in this, just make sure that you let us know. Okay, so my dear Ovilio, thank you so much for the likes, my dear. If you have any questions, just make sure that you let us know. It's your host with the most. We are Kaygo. We have nothing but the very best. So, Olivia, how are you, my dear? Thank you so much for joining us. So, as I was telling you guys, okay, so if you are going to be wearing these for a whole day, you know, they are breathable, you know. I'm still wearing these. I've been wearing them for a very long time, and my hands are still as cool as I started. So, if you also want to get yourself these, just make sure that you check them on the yellow shopping cart. The yellow shopping cart is there. And don't forget to also invite your friends. Just share the live stream and also let them know what we have. They're also flexible, guys, and very light in weight. Okay, they are super light in weight. So if you're someone that wears gloves for long hours, you want something that is lighter, something that keeps your hand away from fatigue, so you can get yourself these KG18. I'm rocking the blue color. We have a lot of different colors here, and also, guys, they have a very strong and firm grip, you know. So if you are going to be holding these, just make sure that you let us know. Hey Kathy, it's feeling good. Oh, thank you so much, my dear Olivia. It's Kaygo here. Thank you so much for joining us. So keep the likes coming, my beautiful people. We have nothing but the very best. So if you have another questions, guys, as I told you, this product is made out of a nylon that has been coated with high quality neutral. So if you're interested in this, just make sure that you let us know. And guys, for the different industries that are suitable for this product, you know, we have the manufacturing assembly industry. So if you basically deal in the construction industry, this is also the product for you, as you are going to be wearing these for a very long time. You need something that is a bit thinner, you know, something that keeps your hand as cool and as warm. So just make sure that you get these beautiful deals right here. And right now, as I told you guys, they also have the 50% enhancement in protection and performance. So if you're interested in these, just make sure that you let us know. As I told you guys about the marking, I'm going to be taking you through about how efficient they work in oily environments. You know, we have some oil here, some lubricant. That's going to show you guys how you can still use these gloves if you are someone who's always working with oil. Okay, so thank you so much, my dear Mateo. And also I have a brick here just to show you how these products they resist wear. Okay, so if you are also in an environment that you face abrasion, don't worry about this. Our product have passed through the 22,000 abrasion recycle. So just make sure that you get these from us. Thank you so much, my dear Sunshine. Okay, and also guys, for the fingertips, you know, these they have the high sensible fingertips. They have been produced and they have passed through the high technology knitting process. So rest assured, they enable you to just pick up some small screws. So I'm going to be taking you through each and every one of these features for this product. So if you have any questions, just drop them down in the comment section. We are here with nothing but the very best. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to be showing you how much grip these gloves have. You know, if you are in an industry whereby you just deal with holding things, you know, I have a little hammer of mine. You know, some of you, maybe you are in the fitting industry, you fit like some asbestos, you have to use the hammer, or you have to hold some tools. This is the product for you. They have super grip guys for this product. So they enable you to hold any of these light tools without them slipping out of your hand. Okay, so they have a super grip, that is the KG 18. Okay, so for this product, I'm also going to be showing you guys how much well it's adaptable when it comes to you working in an oily environment. Thank you so much, my dear Frank. Don't forget to also leave us some likes, my beautiful people. Okay, so I'm going to be applying, guys, some lubricant in my hands. You know, maybe some of you, if you are in a motorcycle environment, you basically deal with a lot of oil, you know. So I'm just going to be taking you through how these gloves enable you to handle even though you're working with a lot of oil. Okay, so I'm going to be applying just a bit of oil on my hands so that you guys can get to see. Okay, so let's apply some oil and see how I can still work. Okay, here's the oil in my hands. Okay, it's the lubricant. So for those of you guys that work in an oily environment, this is also the product for you. You can see I can still get to pick up some hammer. I just work with these cutting materials, and also, as I told you guys, they have the high sensible fingertips, and they have passed through the high technology knitting process. Okay, so these are the products for you. We have different sizes of screw, so I'm just going to be picking them up for you guys so that you can see how well these work for you. Thank you so much, my dear Yumin. Welcome to our live stream. Okay, so guys, as I have told you about them being able to function well in oily environments. So my hands are filled with oil, and I can still maneuver and pick up some small screws. Okay, so these are very high quality KG 18 gloves. So if you're interested in them, guys, we have different sizes that are available. Just make sure that you click on the yellow shopping cart and get one for yourself. Thank you so much, my dear David. The KG are here. We have different colors also, guys, that you can get from us. So just make sure that you get them right here, right now. Okay, so I'm also going to be bringing you guys just a board, you know, so that you can also get to see the features that it has. You know, we have a lot of different industries here. For people that work in different industries, you can just get to choose and get to work with this beautiful product that we have right here. As you can see, the automotive industry. This one is also for you. Thank you so much, my dear Jesus, for the likes. Big out to you, my dear. If you have any questions, just make sure that you let us know. Okay, so they are all resistant, guys. As I have just showed you, you can just work and maneuver your tools with these. Okay, they also have super grip. Okay, so the nitro microfoam coating is efficiently chemicals away from oil, maintaining an excellent grip and comfortable. It is super comfortable. So if you are in an automotive industry, this is the product for you. And some of you guys maybe are in the manufacturing and assembling industry. You can see maybe you have to use your gloves all the times. You can also get these as they have 20% thinner. They are super light in weight, so they just relieve you from that hand fatigue. Okay, so if you are someone who's going to be wearing these for long hours, this is the product for you. Thank you so much, my dear Brian, for joining us. If you have any questions, my beautiful people, make sure that you drop them down in the comments section. Okay, so when it comes to material handling, guys, as I told you about the grip, they're also flexible and light in weight. Okay, so they give you that secure grip and features so that you get to perform your work duties efficiently. Thank you so much, my dear George and Skinner. Don't forget to also check out the beautiful deal that we have. Okay, so woodworking. So for those of you guys that work with wood, you can just make sure that you get these as they are anti-slip coating. Okay, so the KG ensures a firm and offers an added comfort, making it well suited for woodworking tasks such as swaying, sanding, and also furniture movement. So just make sure that you get these. Not only these industries, guys, are suitable for this product. Thank you so much, my dear, for viewing the product. View the product, guys, and lock in your order. We have nothing but the best deals. These are the KG18, so just make sure that you grab yours right now. Okay, so we also have other industries that are also available. As you can see, guys, the woodworking industry, it has a 360 breathable. Okay, so all the palm and the back, they are all breathable. So just make sure that you get these. They keep your hands cool, perfect for roofing and also tiling. So if you're in an industry where you deal with a lot of tiles or you roof, you have to get yourself these KG18 gloves. They have nothing but the best quality. And also, guys, as I told you, if you're someone who deals with painting and coating, it is 20% thinner, guys. So you rest assured that the KG will give you that smoothness and also the responsive fingertips. As I told you guys, you can get to maneuver small screws. These fingertips are highly sensible. So if you're still wearing them, you're going to be dealing with some small screws. This is the product for you. As you can see, I can just get to maneuver and pick up some small screws. As you can see, as small as this. Okay, so there are different sizes that are available, so just make sure that you get yours for our lads. If you have another question, just make sure that you let us know. Okay, thank you so much, my dear Josh, for joining us. And also, guys, for those of you that are in the construction industry, if you basically deal with building construction, our gloves have passed through the 22,000 abrasion cycle, and this makes them very suitable and also offers them a great grip and also comfortability. So for those of you that are in the industry of carpenter and also construction, just construction industry in basic, you can make sure that you get these KG18 gloves right here, right now. As I also told you before, guys, for the warehousing and logistics. Okay, so if you are in the logistics industry, you're basically going to be wearing these for a very long time. So you want something and that is just going to be giving you that warmness and also coolness. Keep your hands cool, especially now that summer is here. Okay, so I'm also going to be taking you guys, as I told you before, they have the 4-1-3-1. Okay, so the 4, as I told you, before that's the abrasion, it is able to resist some wear. Okay, so I have also a brick here just to show you guys how these products are abrasion resistance. So if you are in an industry whereby you face a lot of wear, you would want to get these from us. Okay, as you can see, for example, we told you guys, for those that are going to be in the construction industry, you want to get yourself these. You can see after rubbing them off here, they are still as good as new. And so this is certified in quality, and also the product is super amazing and super affordable. Thank you so much, my dear Wilson, for joining us. Okay, so that's the 4. And also, guys, for the 1, okay, so these are basically good for if you are basically in an industry whereby you face a lot of cutting, they are certified for 1. And also for the 3 guys, they are able to resist strong tear. Okay, so their high quality material makes them being able to resist tear. So just make sure that you are able to grab one for yourself. And also in puncher, it has the 1 symbol to resist and being able to function in a low punch area. So just make sure that you get it right here, right now. Thank you so much, my dear Tom, for joining us. So just make sure that you get one for yourself, guys. We also have, in terms of sizes and how our products are compared to other manufacturers out there. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys in terms of the price. We are giving you guys absolutely nothing but the best deals, as I told you before. Okay, so for the price, we are giving you 40% per dozen. If you go to any other live stream or any other physical store, you will find out that our price are less and way affordable. So why not shop with Kaygo? We also have the abrasion cycle. Ours have passed through the 22,000 abrasion cycles, and others are low in quality, and they passed through the 12,000 abrasion cycles. So just make sure that you shop with Kaygo. Kaygo, this is the place to get your KG18 gloves. You get them right here. As I told you guys, they also are 20% thinner. So for those of you that are going to be wearing these, you want some gloves that are going to be relieving you from hand fatigue. So just make sure that you grab yours right here, right now. Okay, so they are also very good, and they enhance your performance. Okay, so for the others, guys, they tend to be quite bulky. If you have gotten them from other suppliers or so, you will realize that theirs are less flexible. But the KG18 right here, they are so much flexible. So thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to also share the live stream. And also, guys, as I told you, these have the 360 breathability, so it keeps your hands cool all day. So if you are someone who wears these gloves for a very long time, you are